something? I do not know, but let's bring up this. Let me just move that away, actually. Alright. Oh, good. Yeah, this is what I was saying about the live stream. Like, it keeps saying, like, this stuff, which is really, really annoying. Like, keeps saying my stream's bad, but do you guys feel like the stream is bad? Is the stream quality bad? Or something like that? So, let me know. Let me know what you think, guys, because people aren't saying anything's gone bad. People aren't saying anything's gone bad, so, you know, I'm just going to assume that it's all good. If you guys were thinking it was bad, like, you would have told me by now already. But I see you guys in the chat right now. Hey, guys. Early dev stuff? What do you mean? Sorry, it's the same time. It's the same time I live stream all the time. Same time I live stream. Welcome, everybody. It's going to be a good live stream today. This is going to be a good live stream today. I don't know. We're working on the printer. I don't think I put that in the title. Did I put that in the title? Yeah, I did. Alright, cool. I did put that in the title. But what we're going to be doing, what I first want to show you guys, is something that I've worked on off camera, which would be good. Hold up. There we go. Quickly show you guys, you know, what I've done off camera. But yeah, today we're working on the printer, and we're going to be adding in kind of different types of printing options, because I want this to be more like of a versatile type printer. Not only, it's not like, I don't want to make it just for Pixel Painter. I want it to be something that everybody can use, and also write their own kind of custom rendering for the actual paper. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today, and it should be really, because, like, you know, I want people, like, right now you can only draw a picture with Pixel Painter. I want to be able to, another one thing I'm going to add in today is being able to write text. So this is like, this would be like, you know, Pixel Painter, but maybe from Note Stash or something like that, right? You can print out something from Note Stash, and then it will come up like on the actual paper, and then you can put it like up as normal. What else? Then pretty much another thing, like, people will be able to write their own kind of custom thing. So maybe they want to, I don't know, display an item or draw an item onto the picture, or I don't know, whatever they want to do. I'll add that support in. So there you go. Ooh, all right. What happened last time? Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you guys now. So, you guys know what we did kind of last time. We actually I don't think we knew. But basically, what did we do last live stream? Oh no, last live stream we created the actual being able to print to it. So this is cool. This is really cool. So if we go ahead and we go to Pixel Painter, right? We'll just go new, whatever, right? Create. You'll notice there's a new button here with a printer on it. We can draw whatever picture we want, right? Cool. Let's just, I don't know, put a color in it. Purple. Why not? Press print here, and then it actually finds printers around you. So it's like a 20 block radius. So as you can see, it has found a printer here. We click on that, click print. Now this isn't final, but it's just for testing right now. But as you can see, there is now a piece of paper, or paper printed on top of the printer there. Now what we can do is, with that paper, right, we can actually, let's grab out an item frame here. And I didn't even grab that out. Pop that down, then put the paper in it. Have a look at this. We've now got our picture we painted in Pixel Painter actually in the world here that everybody can see. And yeah, it's pretty cool. How cool is that? So what we can actually do now, this is what I did off camera. I'm about to show you right now. So if we go on a Pixel Painter, we go new, whatever, right? If we just go ahead and we draw our image, right? So maybe we'll do like this, right? Just to show you guys the actual effect of this. And then inside, we're just going to paint red. So, you know, this is a red blob. Red blob worth $1 million, probably. Worth $1 million. We'll go print right now. Find that printer. Print. grab this, right? So when we actually place this down, we've still got those white edges there, right? But what we can do now is we can actually cut that out. So this is really cool. This is really cool. So grab some shears, right? I'm gonna pop that into there. So I think that's ours. Then pop this into here, and that's gonna give us a cut version of it. And as well, if you actually do it, you're gonna lose 1 durability off the shears as well. So that's a kind of, I mean, it makes sense, you know, it makes sense. You take away a bit of the durability on the shears. But if we go ahead and we pop this on here now, have a look at this. It no longer has the actual white pieces on it. How cool is that? So you can actually cut off the white of the outside there. I'm trying to figure out how to make the item frame invincible. There's a bit of a problem that it's not actually kind of like letting me. And I want to be able to fix that because I'd like to be able to put these like, you know, right up against the block. I'll try and figure out a way. Maybe there's some sort of rendering hook or something like that I can play around with to, you know, stop it from rendering. But yeah, if you guys are excited for this live stream today, because we're going to be continuing the work on this. I just think that's so cool that you can cut this out. I'm not going to lie. I think it's so cool. And an example over here as well. Have a look. So I cut out the sides here. Now, how I actually did this is pretty much by default. I mean, I'm going to fix this in Pixel Painter, but by default, all the pixels are transparent. Even though it comes up as white, it's actually transparent. So I actually drew the red here, then I colored it in white. Drew the red, colored in white, drew the red, and didn't actually do anything with these outsides. So when you actually time to cut it, it's not gonna you know, display those transparent pixels. And yeah, here's another example with the arrow. Pretty cool. So we got a normal one, and then we got a cut out version of it. Pretty damn cool, if you ask me. I want to try and figure out a way, yeah, as you guys were saying, try and figure out a way so the actual item frame does not work. Now, printer animation, I'm not going to do that today. We'll see what happens. I mean, it's something we've got to do still, but... I just, you know, want to get this working. No, don't not want to get this working. Want to hide this item frame now. Let's see if I can actually Google this, because like I've tried stuff already, but I want to see forge hide item frame. What is the method called? Hold up. Alright, so we got a client proxy here. Set cancelled in the processing. Yeah, there's like no way to like do it. I mean, I can override the render, but I don't want to do that because it might break compatibility with other mods. What am I doing? Working on the printer. As you can see from the title, we're working on the printer. Right now, we're working specifically on trying to stop the item frame from actually rendering, so we can actually go like this. This is where it gets called from, right? But the item frame's already rendered. The item frame is already rendered, as you can see from here. Right. Wait, what is this? Alright, so it's already rendered here, so it does it there. Renders the baked model. Renders it there. They can't do anything in that. Yeah, so this is the problem here. This is the problem here. There's no way to stop this from rendering. Where does entity item frame? Maybe we can figure out how we can stop the rendering of it. Remove frame from map. What the heck? Get rotation. Register fixes item frame. What is that? Data fixer. Fixer. What is this a part of? Data fixer. Fix type. Hold up. What can you do with this? Yeah, not a lot. Not a lot, if you ask me. It's probably something to do with compatibility of old versions of the item frame from like versions when it was first implemented compared to the new stuff they changed now. Why do you always forget to tell these guys watching you to leave a like? I thought I did. I already told. I remember, like, if you guys are just kind of excited for this live stream today, make sure you go ahead, snap that like button right in half. Or haven't I done that yet? Haven't I done that yet? Snap that like button in half if you haven't already. If you guys want to get a shout out, as always, go over to my Twitter profile. Link is in the description below. Retweet the tweet for a shout out at the end of this live stream today. Make sure you do it. Make sure you do it. People miss out. People miss out. So make sure you go over there right now and you know, retweet it so you can get that flippin' sweet. Get that flippin' sweet shout out that everybody wants. Haven't watched your videos in a while. Is that a beard? Yeah, a bit. That is the beard. Can you do small caches after every 3 or 4 live streams on this channel? It's not possible to watch every single live stream. Maybe. I do that kind of stuff on my main channel. So I'm supposed to be doing a video soon on my main channel, yeah, doing an updated version of the device mod because so much has changed. Might even have to do like a couple of videos, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to do a couple of videos because I think the file system itself is just one video. I think, you know, I need to split it up a little bit so you guys can, you know, get some detailed videos. Alrighty. Yeah, it's not looking good. It is not looking good right now because there's no way to override the frame. Like, why didn't Forge add that? Why didn't Forge add that? Because, you know, can't really do a lot here. Good. Let's have a look again. Hey! Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Print some money using the printer. Oh my god. Money printing. Let's have a look at this. Hold up. How funny would this be? Hold up. 32 by 32, right? Grid, right? Alright, hold up. Imagine you did this, right? Oh, hold up. That's not gonna work. Imagine you did this, right? Wait, hold on. I did that wrong again. You're just like, oh yeah, sick. Hold up. Oh god. Let's add some white. You're just like, sorry. Oh, what the? Why is there 3 folders? Why is there 3 folders? Ah, what the? Print that. Right. Chop it. Ready? You're just like, oh, free emerald! Oh my god, free emerald! That took way longer than it should have. I mean, you could get a pixel perfect run if you wanted to, but you know, it looks like an actual like one you would be able to pick up. You're like, oh wow, dang, free emerald. Oh, it's just a painting, it's just a picture. Imagine you did like a diamond pickaxe or something like that. Oh, that'd be funny. Alright, so what I was doing is I was trying to figure out a way that we can actually override the item frame, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do it, which is kind of annoying. I mean, yeah, it's not going to work without overriding the frame, and then again I have to copy all this code because I don't want to like break it. And it's a very kind of dodgy way to do it. I mean, it's the way to do it, but it breaks compatibility. So the only way I can think of it is like, okay, set the frame to invisible, but I don't think the invisible flag works for item frames. Let's have a set. Yeah, I don't know if it's possible. Because it doesn't have support for it. This is the Vidal Federation. Printing any form of currency is illegal. Please stop. Whoa, up. Whoa. Big shock. Yeah. Alright. Who likes Big Shock? Big Shock is... Big Shock. Big Shock, according to a white girl... is my spirit animal. Is my spirit animal. Oh my god, did someone just donate 50 bucks? What the flip? What the flip? Was that right? was that right, Gamer Georgia? Is that right to donate 50 bucks? If that's a mistake, let me know, cause I'm not sure how that actually works on. Oh no, I don't think YouTube things are refundable. Oh no, they might. Oh no, they're not. Super chat. Oh shit, 50 bucks. Dang! Let me know if that was real or not. Because I'm always scared about stuff like that. A $50 donation, dang! That's going to be like the biggest one I've ever had on a live stream before. It's going to be definitely the biggest donation I've ever had. Damn, that's crazy, dude. Cheers. That is actual crazy. Oh god, he's a sponsor when he's donating. Nope. Oh wow. Dang, dude. Cheers. That's insane. I didn't think I'd ever get something like that. That's insane, dude. Thanks for the support. Oh god. It's brightened up my mood. It's brightened up my mood. Nah. It has, but whew. Feels weird getting a donation like that. I don't expect people to do that. That's kind of like my mentality. I'm not expecting people to donate 50 bucks. Like, okay, a couple of dollars. Okay, 50 bucks. Like, poof. That's like a knocking me out, like hitting me in the face, being like, you know, crayfish. And to wake up. People can donate that much money if they want to. And you should realize it is real. Oh god, dude. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I've never had a $50 donation. Actually, hold up. Okay, it's not the biggest donation I've ever had. It's not the biggest donation I've ever had, but it's definitely one of the top donations. You don't have to donate. You got 32 bucks, but you don't have to donate, dude. Donate it. Just make sure you have post notifications on. You comment in the chat and all that stuff. As long as you do all that stuff, comment in the chat on live streams to keep the chat active, and you know, it keeps this live stream alive, you know. That's what you need to do, but obviously if you want to go that one step further, that's when you go to donations. Woo! Still wait this mod? What do you mean by that? Still wait this mod? Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Alright. So there's no way for me to stop the rendering of the item frame, unfortunately. So we do have other options, but I'm not sure. I don't want to implement like a block like I did before, because that's what I did before. I implemented a block to display the artwork. Well, the artwork was displayed on that, right? But I kind of like this idea of thinking that it's like still paper, you know? So this is like the paper, right? And this is a cutout version of it. I really kind of like that idea of it's, you know, it's still paper. But maybe there could be like another way to display it. I'm not sure how I would do that though. Not sure how I'd do that. It could be like it could be that we like scale this down to fit inside the item frame border. But then we would lose, like, you know, over here where we've got the target, right? It would like change size. We can have a look what it looks like. If we don't like it, then we will just change it back. So we're actually gonna restart the game here. Debug mode. Hey, any idea when modding tutorials will come back? I want to do them, but like this is something I've said every single time. Is like, okay, I'll create like 1.12 tutorials or whatever, But then the next update comes and they're just going to redo all the same stuff again, like creating items, because potentially there might have been something different. It's even just like the slightest things that are kind of annoying. And like, yeah, like I want to title it Minecraft 1.12 modding tutorial. Like I don't want to say modding tutorial yet because there's no standard kind of way to mod Minecraft. Yeah, there's Forge, but Forge is changing all the time. Minecraft's changing all the time. There's no you know, API right now that's constant, you know. So it looks good scaled up. It looks good scaled up. So if we actually want to scale this down, we've got to times the scale by 6 times 0.065. So if we go to client proxy, after we translate it here, I think geosegment scale 0.0625 6 times whoa. Okay, I think I made a mistake there. I think it's 3. Okay, no it's not. No it's not. Hold on, 1610. Sorry. It's 16 take 10. My bad. Alright, there we go. So that would go like that. Now I've obviously got a couple of things to fix up here. How does this work? To see you again. We're gonna bring this up. Hold up. What we're gonna do? Bring that up like that. Oops. There we go. All right. So I can actually, you know, modify these values without even having to see them. I don't know if that's centered or not. I press backwards for a minute. 3. 2 5. 3 3 7 5. Nope. 2 5. Nope. Hold up. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should it be displayed like that? Or should it like... What do you guys think? Can we get a vote here? What do you guys think? Big version or small version? What do you guys think? Should it be big or small? 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 Get that chanting. Get that trending. Oh my god. Oh. Big, big, big. Big shock. Everybody just wants big shock. You guys want big shock or small shock? Small shock. Yeah, yeah. Or big shock. Man's not hot. I tell a man's not hot. I tell a man's not hot. Yeah, a lot of guys saying big. Alright. That's what I thought. Ah! Hold up. I know what this is. Don't worry. I remember you. I don't remember you. Yeah, it's kind of better because it covers the whole entire, you know, block of it. But still, I don't like that it doesn't render. I can't stop the rendering the item frame. Why, Minecraft? Why do you have to do this? Why do you have to be so crap? Only way I can do it is if I override it, but I don't want to override it. Because it's a nice item frame. It is a nice item frame. Cray, can you read this? I want to see the delay. What? Have an option to change it before you print. I don't know. It doesn't really make sense. Like when you print something, you don't be like, display smaller. I mean, like, it's not too bad, you know? I kind of like the feel of it, that it's still like, it feels like Minecraft, but you can like, you know, display a pixel. Woo! The delay is huge. What? Yeah, I can't do too much about the delay, guys, you know. It's 1 minute and 34 seconds. What the flip? Is it really? Yeah, I can't do anything about it, right? The only way I can do it is if I cut down to 720p. I don't want to do that. I like my 1080p streams. Yeah, the interaction right now is a little bit slow, but I like my 1080p streams. But like, it keeps saying like, my stream's bad. I've been able to stream 1080p for ages, and then literally like, I don't know when, but it just stopped working. Like when I first started streaming, it said the health is good, and then it's bad. So I might have to play around with some OBS settings to actually, you know, see what's wrong, because it should be working. I'll have a look, you know, I'll check out the settings, see if I can change it around. Might change the bit rate, might help out, might change the bit rate so I can send the data faster. We'll see, but for now we can't really do too much about it, but I'll try and fix it up next live stream. But yeah, alright. Man's not hot. Tell a man's not hot. The girl told me, take off your jacket. I already took it off though. It's a t-shirt. It's a t-shirt, babes. I like the fact that we're talking about delay and Cray is talking about the mod. Shows how much it's delayed. I was just talking about the delay. Alright. Big shock. Yeah. What language am I using for the mod? I mean, I don't choose it, but it's Java. Why are you using C++? It's a better language! Hehe. Alright. Big shock. Alright, so let's start implementing this. So basically what I'm going to do is, when we actually place down, a printer, right? Whatever the name of the block is going to be its name. So, I forgot how to handle placing down stuff. Hold on, let's check this. Check. GitHub, modweek, source, main, Java. Because I've got it here. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Alright. Cray, I could help with translating the mod for our international users, or maybe not. I can go ahead. I mean, I don't have a lot of stuff in the actual lang file yet. I wouldn't suggest doing it right now. Cause yeah, it's not good. Is not good right now, you know? There's not enough stuff to translate. Why am I doing a Russian accent? Oh, I cut that. Whoops. New Java class, tile, entity, printer. Yeah. Alright. Why is that? No, don't cut. Copy. Alright, there we go. Extends, tile, entity. Alright, that's Gucci. Let's register that baby. Let's register that, hey. Inside lane. Missing exits. So many good songs. I just love these songs. Like, I play them constantly. Like, I've like every single live stream, but I never get old of them because I just love them. I think they're like such dope songs to listen to during these live streams, and just they give back so many memories as well. Because if you guys remember, Mod Week, these were the songs we listened to. How weird is it? I did Mod Week in January. Mod Week in January, right? So long ago. Maybe we should do Mod Week 2. Mod Week version 2, right? In December. As a Christmas gift. You know? Maybe we'll make like a Christmas mod. Maybe we'll make like a Christmas mod. I don't know what we'll do for it, but I mean, that's kind of cool. Christmas mod. Or maybe we'll do it like the last week of November. Because that would make sense, because it's like December. You know? Don't you wanna feel? Step back. I'm proud, I'm tried. Yeah, I don't need to copy it. Alright, so good. I don't like that it comes with these IDE errors, because I've already checked it. Don't upgrade to Windows 10 as hell. Already done that. It's actually good. I'm not gonna lie. I have Windows 10 and Vista on another PC. Also Windows XP on a few older laptops. Oh god, no. Please don't. Nah, I don't like I've really grown on Windows 10 now. And like looking back at Windows 7, I'm like, oh god, no. Took me a while to upgrade, but I actually really like Windows 10 now. Because like, it actually still feels the same. Just with a more modern UI design. And like, you know, still got my normal kind of, you know, list of files, you know, applications. It's faster. Don't you wanna feel, don't you wanna? CDM. Go away, forget yourself again. Stop dwelling on empty words. Alright, there we go. So we set that down. Hold up. We don't want to do that actually. Open eye. And this is gonna be printer. Alright. Paint the sky. Read from MBT. Write to MBT. We're gonna have a private string name. By default, it's gonna equal printer. Move. Do a 48 coding challenge and try to make a decent mod within that time frame. Oh god. That'd be insane. That'd be actually insane. Who would want to see me do that? Who would want to see me do that? Because, you know, that would be actual insane. Oh god. I still couldn't watch it for 24 hours. It'd be such a crazy stream. I don't know, it'd be interesting. I think it'd be interesting. 48-hour live stream. Hold tight, hold tight. Can you use mods on PS4? No. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to say it. But I'm pretty sure mods are coming to like the console edition, every other edition, you know, Windows 10 Pocket Edition, console edition, that type of stuff. So it'd be like on the marketplace. I don't know anything about it. I want to be involved. Involve me. I want to have a mod. I want to have a mod on the flippin' marketplace. I got contacts, so let me do set name, get name, you know how it is, getters and setters. Stream at 40 hours and afterwards make a stream highlights video tracking your progress and your derps. Big shock. Yeah. That's just the highlights of the whole entire live stream. What the like, just one moment I launched it up. What the flip? What the flip? Create the device mod in 48 hours. You know, seriously, I created like the first version of the device mod in a couple of hours. You know, like an actual laptop rendering and all that type of stuff. Like, I would be so focused. Like, as long as I know what I gotta do, like, I'd be so focused on, like, you know, developing it. I'm just, like, trying to figure out when I would start it, though. Because there might be a better time to start live streaming. I mean, I'd have to sleep at some point, you know. That would be the part where I don't actually, you know, can't do a lot. Imagine I just live stream me sleeping as well. That'd be funny. Live stream me sleeping. Oh god. I don't know if I'd I don't know if I'd do that. If compound.has key name alright. Else alright, whatever. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Do it like this. I don't know. What's the best way to do this? Yeah. Alright. Because it needs a name by default. whatever. It's just if I do it this way, right? It saves a memory. Because I don't have to create that. I only have to create one of these. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Compound.set string name. Flip, get rid of those. Oh no. Do that. This name. Yeah. Be right back. What? Yeah, that kind of sounds. That's the kind of content we need, Cray. We need Cray sleeping, yeah. Cray should try Linux. It's a really good open source OS. It's best for coding. I don't think it's going to help with Java. Because that's all I code in. Like, I know it's open source and everything, but I'm not ready to take it to that level where I need to manage everything. I don't need that level of control. It's not like I'm struggling on Windows to do, you know, I want to do this. I don't know, there's pros and cons, you know. There's pros and cons. But I want an operating system that can run games, that can run Steam, you know, can run every single game. If I can't run my games, then a little bit of a problem there. A little bit of a problem there if I can't run my games. We can run 1 or 2 games! It can run these games! Yeah, no, I can't run all of them. Alright. Yeah. So what we're going to do now, so now that we've implemented this name thing, right, what we can do is hold up. We're actually gonna do we're gonna do a new one, right? Get rid of that. Right. And then we're going to do tag.set string name equals stack.has. If stack.has display name tag.set string name stack get display name. Alright, whatever. Stop that, run it again, and now we should be able to like rename a printer, right? Wait, hold up, no, we didn't actually do that right. App. Here we go. Hold up, we need to do I'm going to add in a bunch of stuff. Hold up. Have I added it in already? I did add in that. But we need to add in talented printer, talented laptop, update tags. Otherwise, it doesn't update correctly. Get update tag. Return this dot right to MBT new MBT tag compound. Yeah, whatever. Alright, that's all we need. You can't load the API in a normal Forge environment. It's intended for API with developers only. It's for developers only, this version. This is an API version, not a release. Only the release ones you can run in proper Minecraft. Otherwise you have to run it. If you want it to run, you have to run it in a development environment like this, which anybody can do, you know. Anybody can do that. But the reason why it's tricky, and I'm not gonna go to a normal player, this is how you do it, is because it's intended for developers only, people that know how to mod, or, you know, want to get into modding, not just normal people. Alright. What did I do? I added the printer. Alright. So, actually, we stuffed that up again. Hold up. We need to go into dialogue here, right? If start, right? We need to add a printer object. I get this day. Oh, water. So good. So tasty. Alright, so basically when you get the tile entity, and then this here is going to become a printer object. Now where I want to create that is, I don't know. Laptop. It's gonna be different because this is gonna be like a GUI, right? This is a GUI. I want to create a printer GUI, but then I also want, you know, to have, you know, I might have to change the naming of this around, but then it doesn't make sense. IO. I thought I created, oh no, I did create a print. Print. New Java class. New package. Print. And how do I create a new... Let's call it printer. What can we call this? Like, what do you, if you guys got an idea what we should call this class, because it's basically a location. It's kind of like a location of a printer. Printer. Hold up. Maybe just have something in here for it. Private, static. Class printer printer entry. No, it's reasonable. So private string name, private block pos. Generate constructor, and then generate getter. Alright, easy. Alright, there we go. And it's going to be printer entry.get name. Bum 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 bum. Alright, there we go. If that's a tile printer, tile entity equals world.get tile entity pos if tile entity instance, whoops, tile entity printer printers.add new printer entry tile entity printer get name pos. Alright, there we go. Hey stream, printer location, print lock. Damn, this delay is actually like crazy. Sure, that's water. This channel is PG, Cray. Just saying. What? What are you trying to say here? 2 seconds. Oh, would you look at this? Got a nice hot drink here. Didn't even have to do anything. Didn't even ask for it. Nah, stepmom came in and gave it to me, so thanks to her. A nice hot Milo. A nice hot Milo, they say. Keeps the doctor away. If you're in Australia, who likes Milo? Who's from Australia and who loves Milo? If you guys are not from Australia, like, what the heck is Milo? What is that stuff, Cray? Is that what they put in the water? What do they put in the water these days? It's making you cray. Have I been live streaming for an hour? What the flip? How have I been live streaming for an hour already? What the flippity flip flop? Do not quote me. Flippity flip flop. I don't understand how I live stream for an hour already. That's insane. Like, it feels like I just literally started 10 minutes ago. I'm not gonna lie. What time is it for me right now? It's 10 PM. 10 PM, my dudes. Some guy's like 1. I'm counting the delay now. I'm counting the delay. I love Milo. Yeah, it's dope. If you're not from Australia and you come to Australia, or even if you're overseas, order some Milo. Try it out. It's pretty dank. I'm not from Australia and I still love Milo. Where do you live, dude? Where do you live? Alright, so we should now see that if we actually go here, print. Oh, wow, no name. Oh, sick. Oh, it's because it's actually, like, bugged. Alright, hold up. Alright, what should we name this printer right now, guys? What should we name this printer? I'm gonna take some suggestions from you, but now I know what the delay is like in this live stream here. I'll just wait a second for you guys to do that, and what I'm gonna do real quickly is, you know, create a picture maybe. Create a picture. Hello. Let's call this work of art. And we'll call this Stinky Cray. Stinky Cray. Ah! Ah! Alright, let's just draw this cool sword. I don't know what it is, to be honest. Oh, whoops, I stuffed that up. Huh. Yeah. It's the worst sword I've ever seen. How do I make brown? Need to be darker. I don't want a poopy brown. Too red. Alright, whatever, good enough. Yeah, sick! Add some like lighting effect to it. Hold on, maybe this one. Diamond sword, bruh. I got that diamond sword. This is for skilled players only. If you think that's the best sword you've ever seen, let me know in the chat right now. So I'm gonna save that. Sword. Let's just double check that hasn't keep creating flippin'. Yeah, I don't know why it created like a billion of these. And it's saving them in every single one. I think it's because it's adding the folder again. I don't know why. I'll have to look into that because it's saving like a billion of them. Boom. My eyes! Hey! Someone said Cray's printer. That's literally it. That's literally it. Anvil. Break that beat back. Cray's printer. Alright, there we go. So we should be able to pop that down now, and it actually has the name attached to it. So if we actually go into here, right? Boom, load, browse. Now there's only 2 folders. Yeah, something's definitely up. We go print. Hey, look at that. How cool is that? How cool is that? So it actually comes up with, you know, this here. Pretty damn cool if you ask me. Oh, it's good. There's a second debugging sword I've ever seen in my life. Bring back the book printer from the furniture mod. Oh god. So we can select that print. And it worked. Let's see what this looks like. And then we'll cut it out. Oh wow. Oh, what the? It's because the item frame rotation was like that. Let's cut this out. I love this that you can just be like, boom, cut this out. Cut it out. Boom. Dude, that was dank. Check out my sword. How funny would it be if you can actually like, if you were able to actually like craft your own, like draw your own items? Like apply it to like a sword or something like that. That'd be hilarious. Oh god. Like draw your own cover. I don't know. Man, imagine if you could draw your own armor. That would be crazy. I'm not gonna be able to do it, but I mean, I could do it, but I don't know if like that would be a thing. Draw your own armor. Wrist, eh? Alright. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. It's working now. So, we can actually, like, distinguish between printers now. So, let's say we create another one, right? It'd be like, sick. Sarded. There's gonna be people like, not your printer. Not your printer. Wi-Fi. I don't know, hold up. Wi-Fi, I don't know. Greg's office printer. So pop that there, right? It's Greg's office printer. We don't want to do to that. Cray's printer. Not your printer. Don't even think about it. That's not good. Paper, print thingy. So if you go on here now, boo! Cray's printer, paper print thingo at Greg's office printer. I should actually sort these here in terms of distance. I think that would be a good way to sort these actual items out. Calculate which one's the actual closest one. If printer has no ink, how does it print color? Magic. Ever heard of that? Magic. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna get to that, don't worry. Select a printer. Ah! Oh, there it is. What was that? Hold up. Ah, wait, what? No! Wait, which one was it? That one. Ah! Ah! Not bad. Modding your comments series. What? Oh! I get what you mean now. I was like, what is he saying? What are you saying? Yeah, no, that'd be a cool idea. The only thing is like, right, people be like, create a new dimension. You don't realize how hard that is. Like, that's the thing, you know? People don't understand the difficulty in modding or programming in general, so they suggest things like, you know, they're difficult. But the thing is, I'd go through the comments and be like, modding that. That'd actually be a pretty damn good series, dude. I'll actually take that into consideration, no lie. It'll most likely be up on my main channel. I think that's like more of an appropriate way to do it. Then I might actually do like live streams on my second channel making it. That might be cool. It would get like people really like involved in it. But like I only want it to be like a day thing, right? It's only gonna take a day to make. How was your day, Mr. Cray? Unintentional rhyme. How's your day, Mr. Cray? I like it. Reminds me of Big Shock, who's the ultimate rhymer. Best rapper in the world. Fire, never hot. I'm actually hot right now. I'm actually hot. I've already taken my jacket off. But yeah, how cool is that? We can actually name the printers now. What I want to do is like bring up information about the printer. So I want to have like this, right? But then I want to have like a button over here. A button over here that would like bring up information about the selected printer. So how far away is it? Might not give away the location, right? But tell it how far away it is. And then also like how many print jobs are in its queue. We might also have stuff like But it's summer for you, Cray? No, it's... Oh no, it is, yeah. It's becoming summer. It's not summer yet, but it's becoming summer. There's no need to scream and shout. It's far. Lol, modding is hard. My mod has a whole dev team. I just make the textures. Oh damn, nice dude. A distant indicator for the printer is a good idea. Yeah. Like, I don't want to give away the locations of it, just in case, like, let's say somebody has, like, a base or something right nearby, and then they got a printer in it. It kind of gives away the I mean, it still says there's a printer nearby, and it says 20, I don't know. I mean, I could say that where the location is, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I have, like, the distance, the location, or the distance and the location? So the location is the block position, sorry. For me, it's winter. Yeah, I want winter back. I don't care. I like, I'm cold in winter, right? I'll become freezing at some points, right? But I don't care. I like being cold more than I like being hot. Like, cause hot, I just hate the feeling of being hot. I don't mind the feeling of being cold. Like, that's just me. I should move somewhere where it's a lot more cold. Where it's more cold. At distance. Can we break free? Break free! I want to make it like a private static class info extends dialogue. Alright. We're also going to sort the printers by, right? This is good. This is cool here. Ready? We can do item list printers dot sort by new comparator. Replace that. So right. So we can do this right. So oh, hold up. Ugh. Block pos laptop pos equals laptop dot get pos. Alright, laptop get pos. Cray, what if you were able to toggle if people could find your printer? That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. Let's write that down. I love your guys' ideas. If you guys have any suggestions, like Dan the artist literally just pointed out right now, or said right now, let me know right now in the chat. And if you guys are enjoying this live stream as well today, make sure you go ahead, snap that like button. We just snapped right enough. Snap it right now, guys, if you're enjoying this live stream. And if you guys want to get a shout out as well, make sure you go over to my Twitter. A link is in the description below. Let's go ahead. Let's get up my little ideas sheet here so I don't remember, so I kind of remember it. Let's make sure I don't dox myself. Alright, we're Gucci. Alright, so printer. Kind of like a bit of like a to-do list type thing. Here it is. Boom. Toggle if printer is visible. We've just got to make sure we add in a way that people can actually like still connect to it. Like, obviously it won't be visible, but people might be able to, like, it's kind of like a private printer. You still want to be able to print over the network. So toggle the printer is visible. If you have an idea of how we could like make it so people could still print to it, maybe like, you have to manually enter in one, maybe. Create a Wi-Fi block. Yeah, I'm going to be creating a router, so that's going to be the Wi-Fi block. Because like right now, what I'm just doing temporarily is scanning the area for printers. How it's going to work in the future is printers connect to the router, right? And then laptops will connect to the routers and to the router to figure out what printers are in its network. And then a router might have like a range of 30 blocks, I reckon. Speaking of snapping, how is your claw? It's doing alright. It is honestly doing alright. I mean, yeah, stretching's coming back. It's still like, it's pretty good, but like progress update. I'm not sure if you guys remember when I did that last, but it can go back pretty far now. Hold on, let's see if I can do it pretty far. I can go further than that. I'm not sure how. It just looks like a curve, but it's getting there. I just can't. I have to like. Oh, it's been like so sore today, and yesterday as well. It's been like so sore. It is just. But yeah, maybe add manual location. Add manual location for private printers. That would make sense at a private location, but it still has to be in your network as well. So laptop pause. Then, to calculate the distance between the two is, what is the distance formula? I forgot what distance formula is. I know what it is. Hold up. It's like, the square root of x1 plus x2 squared take, I don't know, hold up, distance formula. Yeah, I was kind of right, almost right. Square root of x2 take x1 squared plus y2 take y1 squared. Alright, I'm alright. I wish I don't know. I like maths, but you know. I think if you ever like, one thing like that really kind of, you know, reminds me of math is like mainly like algebra, because what programming is kind of like algebra. You're like got functions, right? You've got variables. You got like, you know, any letter you want, mainly like X and Y. Certain caret letters in the alphabet represent certain things. Well, are kind of standardized to represent certain things in maths, but they can be anything. It doesn't matter what letter it is. But you'd be like, find x, or x could equals 1. What's x squared? You know, so it's very, very similar programming. Like there's a lot of things in maths that are very similar to programming, and I even learned that through what is it called? It was called, oh my god, what was it called? Database, algebra, relational algebra. There we go. Relational algebra. Because in university, basically we looked at we looked at SQL statements, and like we did comparisons to relational algebra because that's where it derived from. SQL, because there's like, you know, there's like projection, selection, rename, natural join, semi-join, all that type of stuff that are used exactly the same in SQL. MySQL. Some people say it like that. Cray, if you end up doing the modding in your comment series, are you going to shout me out for the idea? Maybe. Make a laptop ask for a passkey before connecting to a private printer. Ugh. Printer and add like a password? Okay. That might be a good idea, adding a password to it. Ugh. So laptop pause. Is there a math? We might have like a math helper. Distance. Get random position. What? Math helper. Let's see if Minecraft's got anything. Because I'd rather just use a method. Oh no, hold up. Is there like a math dot distance math? Yeah, no, I don't think Minecraft's got it. Hold up. Distance. Module. Oh no, hold up. Is it anywhere that's calculating the distance? Get distance squared. Guess the squared distance. Oh no, hold up. Here we go. So something on laptop pause. Distance to so it gives us the distance to it. Oh no, hold up. We gotta do the 3D. I think it's just the square root of that. 3D distance formula. It's just the same, just with another, just the square root of it. Alright. But is it necessary to do it? I don't know. Return double distance distance 1 equals laptop pause dot distance to center get distance because there's a problem where hold up, just trying to think if it will be a problem in, I don't think it will be actually. because I want to do like the center of the block. Get distance to center 01 dot get get x block pos printer pos 1 alright, get x, it's not shorter. Printer 1 pos 1. You sound like my maths teacher. What new form of torture is this? Oh god, I'm sorry, dude. If you want a shout out, you need to retweet. Yeah, if you guys want to get a shout out, make sure you retweet the tweet over on Twitter. Very simple. It's a guaranteed shout out, I should say. It's a guaranteed shout out. I retweeted Cray's tweet. Thank you, dude. Cray, do you know much about Mike on Earth? I don't. Not really. Return. Distance to less than distance 1. I don't know which one this will be. Distance 1 is less than. So how's the comparator work? Compare the first object to be compared to the second one. Return a negative integer, 0, a positive integer as the first argument is less than 1. How do I know which is the one being compared? Which one will go priority? I might say it here. I'll figure it out. Else, distance 1 equals distance 2. Right? If it does that, 0, otherwise -1. So that should be Gucci in the Louis store. So let's see if that works. Chat is dead. Dead chat. Let's get this chat going. Let's get this chat going right now. If you guys are enjoying this live stream right now, make sure you go ahead and post a cheese emoji in the chat. I'm also going to ask where you guys are from right now. I like to know where you guys are from. So, let me know in the chat. What time is it? What country are you guys from? You know, we're streaming device mod development right now. What's the one thing you guys are looking forward to the most in the device mod? What's your favorite thing about the device mod so far? I don't know. What's your favorite thing? I like this pixel painter stuff. I really like this pixel painter stuff. Let me know. Let me know what your favorite thing is in this mod so far. So if we go to here and print, Print paper. Which is actually the closest? That's Greg's printer. Which is the closest one? Let's get rid of that. Alright, I think it's the opposite way around. So just invert those values and then... Yeah, there we go. So Cray's printer. But now if we, let's say we add one like right here, right? So if we just rename that, I don't know. Cool beans. Cool beans. Pop that there, right? Should be the first one in the list. Yeah, alright, there we go. We fixed it up. So I've ordered it correctly now. We're gonna do this. We're actually gonna do it like this. Just switch around the values. All right, cool. So it should work exactly the same. Yeah. All right. Who remembers this house? Who remembers this house? Philippines at 7 AM from Hong Kong in Eastern US. Dang. Welcome from the US. Australia, Perth, Aussie, 8:01 PM. Dang. Guys from everywhere. Two of my favorite Aussies are streaming right now. Not me. Not me. Oh. Ooh. Derpy crayfish ass. Alright, so that's all working, which is good. Let's add in, how much time we got left? Half an hour. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's go to dialogue. Let's continue adding in this info thing. So how do we actually start this off? Okay, so might do like a private info printer entry. Have a private printer entry. Final. Alright, there we go. They have in it Alright, so what we're going to do here is layout, whoopsie, layout. We'll do it like this. Layout, main. Maybe like 80 by 80. We'll see. Might make it bigger. Now we're going to have like a private label, name, 55 entry.get name. Might do text formatting bold plus text formatting dot gold. My go-tos. Yeah. Alright. You get me, blood. You get me, blood. Yeah. Well, 2 hours already? It's not 2 hours already. It's only an hour and a half. Only an hour and a half, dude. Label name. Might do like name. Private label position. Might just do that actually. Get pos. Might need to do this differently. X. We'll do it like this actually. X. Y. So you get Y. And then Z. You guys played World War II, Call of Duty World War II yet? It's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty dope. I bought it. I know. I bought it. Like, I've always been like about the COD series. I always like the COD series. I always disliked it, right? Because it turned into this modern crap with like wall running and all this crazy stuff. Like, I was just like, this is just getting ridiculous. I love the original COD series when it was actually about what COD was about. It's like the war. It was always based on like World War One, World War Two, and that type of stuff. And I loved it back then. And that's why I loved World at War. And then after that, I just disliked everything after it. But now World War II is here. It is sick. It is sick. I like it. And I definitely like the whole lobby system that they've got going. I think that's cool. I don't know. I like it. I think it's good. I think it's fun. I'm enjoying it. That's all that matters. Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna potato. Haters can potato how much they want. But I'm gonna keep playing the game. Nah, seriously. I was one that always doubted. Like, I don't like the other Call of Duties, but this one's actually a good one. This one's a good one. And then we also need a private. Oopsie, no button. Maybe like We'll figure it out. Top. Don't know. 30. 50. 60. Text will be close. Hi, hello, welcome to the Steam. Welcome to the Steam. Oh my god. Mr. Crayfish, can I tell you something? What? What is it? You're just gonna tell me. You're not gonna ask. What the flip? Alright. Alright, so we should... Oh no, and it's not gonna work yet. My bad. Because we actually haven't even implemented it yet. So... we've got to add a new button here. Private button. Private button. Button info. So button info equals new button. 5108 icons dot info. Wait, where is it? Icons dot help. I gotta change that to info. Obviously, button info. Alright, then we're gonna do dialogue. Body info equals new info. I need something like this. Mr. Crayfish, why don't you make a chat bot? Because I don't want to. Alright, so that's all we need to do for that. And then we also need to add it. That'd be pretty important. Alright, let's restart the game. Let's load this back up. Ignore me. Ignore me. Why'd that crash? Oh. Alright. He said, I love your videos and you should make merch. Yeah, people have been telling me to make merch. I wanted to make a, I did have stuff in the plans, and I want to get it going, but I don't know. So, oh, that's cool. That is cool. Alright, we should be able to click on that, right? Oh, sick! That is cool. That is cool. Cray's printer. It's not bold though. It ain't bold. Where my boldness? Unless it's gonna be due around the opposite way, which I feel like it's got to. Try it. So that and that. Yeah, there we go. And obviously needs to be wider. And not as high, I don't think. Maybe 60. And we also need to do this dot set title printer call it details. I think we need some sort of formatting for the color for these. We'll do like a string builder equals new string builder builder dot append. Now we'll do text formatting dot dark gray plus X. Easy. Pretty sure there's something like set. Alright, don't worry. Alright. And then we need something like then here it's gonna do text formatting dot reset. Like that. We'll see, get X, get Y, get Z, get rid of that. What is it saying? I don't want to do it like that because replace the string. Oh my god. Why? Why? Position. It's so big. Alright, whatever. Oh my god, can't even read it. Rep. Rest in peeps. We can do like label position dot set shadow false. That will help. Yeah, it looks sick. Then we're just gonna do this 5. Cray's printer. Sick. What do you guys think? What do you guys think right now? I'm trying to say, like, I saw a lot of chatbot tutorials, but none of them are cool. I'm trying to say that Mr. Cray is a good programmer. I don't know. I mean, I appreciate your suggestion. I appreciate your suggestions a lot, and that's the same for everybody else. But you know, some things I don't want to do. You know, that's just I can't do everything that people want me to do. You get me? I need to fix this up so it's 16 high. I don't like that I've chosen 15. But yeah, there you go. Printer. Oh, that doesn't close. Button close. Dot set click listener. Then we'll do close. What is clone? Oh. Alright, hold up. Restart this. Cool, awesome. Applause. That looks cool, Mr. Cray. Thanks, dude. Hey, yo. Welcome to the live stream. You came at the right time because we're ending it off in 6 minutes. Alright, so we should see, whoops. Alright, so we've got this. We also need to do something. What we can do there is, we can do something else. I might make this look cooler. What we're gonna do now is button info here, right? Button info set enabled true by default. It's gonna be button info dot set enabled false. Only turns on when you actually click on something. So as you can see, it's off. We can click on that, right? Makes more sense. I should make it so when these are actually not when they're not enabled, make these icons a bit darker. Because right now they don't change color. I've also got to add in like support for refreshing. We're gonna add in a refresh button. We might add it like up here, right? I feel like it's a better spot for it. I can fly. I might be able to do it quickly. Where is it? It's gonna be in between here. I like to have like a bit of order. Button, refresh. That's what you wanted. You're gonna give me. I like this song. We're gonna turn it up for a little bit. You're just gonna watch me speed code.
Crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly.
I can fly. Yeah. We're doing a quick coding session before we actually finish up the live stream today. This is a good song. That's why I'm cranking it. It's gonna be done. Alright, hold up. There's a bug with this. Oh god. Alright, let's go stay as that. Rest in pepperoni, guys. Rest in pepperoni. What is breaking with that?
Lips, they tasted like those cigarettes. Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed in my arms. You're safe inside.
I can't fix this up because that's broken.
And I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get?
Yeah, I can't fix this up because this thing's broken at the moment. I don't know why. I thought I fixed it up. I think someone fixed it up actually. Hold up. GitHub. Issue. Closed. Hold up. Error. What did I do wrong here? I want to fix this up before we actually do end up the live stream. So we're gonna hashtag overtime live stream right now, guys. Hashtag overtime live stream right now. I want to fix this up. I don't like this. Why is that like that? We'll see what the problem actually is, and then I'll commit it later on. So I was something to do with button. So we use this method here, set icon, right? Update size. This is where, oh, I know what it was. It was this here. So we needed to, oh no, I fixed this up. Hold up. I fixed it up in a commit. Hold up. I fixed it up in a commit 100%. 100% core commits. Nope. Core. Fixed. I did it in one of them, I know I did. Would be potentially files. No, I did it in one of them. I did it in one of them, I know I did. Applications. You know, it's something to do with this here. So height by default, which is the max, 16, right? We don't want to do that. We want to do, if text doesn't equal to null, then height equals 16. By default, this should be just padding times 2. Height plus equals, oopsie, no. Height plus equals icon height. Else here, height equals 16. Alright. I'm not going to commit this into this, but there we go. So we should be able to do there we go. So now we got like a little refresh button. Looks a bit sillier. Maybe I'll do 2. Yeah, it looks a bit better. And let's take 2 pixels from the top here. And then move it over. We're gonna hashtag overtime livestream. Yeah! Hashtag overtime livestream. 40. Oops. 135. 130. I don't know. 131. Damn, there we go. Let's get a little refresh button there. Oh, what's with this? We gotta fix that up. It's because, oh no, it's because we're actually gonna manually set it. We didn't do that. Button cancel, button print. Here we go. Button print. Set padding 5. I know, hold up. We're doing setting that as that. It should be padding plus 16. No. Icon height. No, well then it's already that high already. It should already be that height. Oh no, because it changes it there. Alright, we're gonna reset it. So height equals padding times 2 plus icon height. Alright, there we go. Boom. The thing goes grrr, pop, 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 big shock. Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking we can hold up. I'm doing like really fine, minuscule adjustments here, but 2, right? Now it's actually even gap between the 2 there. Looks a bit better. And now you got a refresh button, right? Which will actually refresh. So let's say somebody actually destroys a printer. You can refresh here to get the updated list. Because if you say like this printer here, right? Go print and it returns an error. Then, you know. Oh, good work on the printer. Thanks, dude. Yeah, no, it's coming along well. I'm really happy with it. Alright, let's do something. Hold up, browse. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's this problem with this double. See if I delete that. Maybe it was just a bug before, I don't know. Load. Now apparently my stuff's gone. Which makes sense actually. Let's do that again. Because I know how it works on the file system, so... Alright, so that's all good. Just to make sure I open the right one here. Print. This is cool. I like this. I really like this paper print thingo. Okay, it's over there. Oh, it's there. Okay, cool. We are going to go to Cray's printer here. Well, what's the details on this? Okay, it's pretty close to me. Might even have like a Wi-Fi signal type thing. So like, it's not like true Wi-Fi, but like, let's say we have like, the higher the Wi-Fi is, the closer it is. Type thing. Might be cool. Print. Ka-ching! There's a beautiful image. Ah! What do you guys think of this? Rate it out of 10 right now in the comments. What do you guys think of this? So let's cut this out as well. If you guys don't know and you weren't here at the start of the live stream, added a pretty cool feature here. We put that there, pop that in there. We just cut out all the transparent stuff from it. And boom, have a look at that. Now it doesn't have the white border around it. Pretty damn cool if you ask me. Same goes with this sword. I've already done it already, but... Haha! Pretty cool. Do you got Skype? All famous YouTubers use it. I don't use Skype anymore, it's crap. I use Discord, I'm a Discord person. If you guys want to, join the actual Discord server here. This is why it's cool. Skype doesn't allow you to do this type of stuff. And this is designed for gamers as well, but it can be used for communities, and this is exactly what I've done. Device, API, developers, community. Invite link is in the description below. If you'd like someone that's not developing with the API, stick to the off-topic, because all this other stuff is for on-topic stuff, and we do enforce rules on here, so make sure you're careful with that. Listen, there's a folder duplication glitch in app data that I'm trying to fix. Oh, I have to fix that up. I think some people are also experiencing exactly the same thing in my mod. Yeah, I have to look into that. Why it's duplicating, because it shouldn't duplicate. I tell you that right now. Uh, 9.9, target out of 10, 11 out of 10. It's pretty damn cool if you ask me. You guys hyped for this mod? Are you guys hyped for this or what? Because I'm hyped. I think this is so dope, this printer menu. This is my vision. This is exactly what my vision was. Print. Obviously there's still quite a lot of work to go with it, but you know, it will get there. Alright, so what, we're not going to commit that. Let's make sure we commit the right things here. Printers. Alright, there we go. I don't know if I'm going to commit these here, but we'll see. We'll see. I like that the window behind the print menu darkens. That's some cool little detail. Hey, I like that you actually noticed that. But yeah, that's something I did ages ago. Because it makes sense, you know. It just indicates that, like, you know, this is an inactive thing. There's something, a priority type window above, you know. You can't just go back to here. This is actual dialogue, you know. This is an actual dialogue, so you got to complete whatever this action is before you can actually get back to your main program here. Same goes for a lot of the stuff like in here, right? See? Just makes sense. What was the name of this song? It's called Identity by Glued. This is our identity. Hashtag hyped. Oh, I'm not getting Skype. And I don't add like fans or anything, because like otherwise every single fan would add me. But yeah, I think we got good progress done today. I'm not gonna lie, we got good progress. We added this, we added that. We fixed, I think that's mainly the stuff we did. But you know, we did this, did that, we fixed up some other things. Not exactly sure. Oh, we added the tile entity and that type of stuff. But yeah, pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, easy on the spam. Easy on the spam, dude. I don't think I'm downloading Skype anymore because of that spam. But yeah, that's going to end off this live stream today. What I'm going to do now is read Twitter shoutouts. So if you haven't retweeted over there already, it's probably going to be too late before I start reading them out. But if you guys did enjoy this live stream today, make sure as well you go ahead, snap that like button right now. We had a couple of mentions here before we get to the main ones. We got a shout out by Griffin. Thank you, dude. SW79. And let's go ahead and look at the retweets right now. 10 retweets, dope. Commandville, William, City Games, Thomas Raguskus, Kevin Ariola, Tyrell, CB Telek, Caleb, Little Ivy Gaming, and Joseph Thousand. Thank you guys for the retweets there over on Twitter. Truly appreciate all the support you guys give me. But yeah, it's gonna end off this live stream today. There's gonna be another one tomorrow night. We'll probably continue working on with the printer stuff because I think it's dope, this printer stuff. But yeah, it's gonna end off. I will see all of you guys later on. Bye bye.